Successful versus unsuccessful. Now, when we're talking about this, I'm gonna be really jotting. Well, I have this book next to me, and I'm gonna be reading off of it for the bullet points, and then I'm gonna explain it. So, between the unsuccessful and the successful, right? The unsuccessful do not know what it takes, and it's that simple. And you're probably like, yeah, that's that simple. Yeah, it is that simple, but guess what? You're still not gonna do it. Why? But I'm here to let you know that successful people do the things without knowing. They just do it. And the people that are unsuccessful look at them like they're fucking crazy. So let me tell you for the first thing. What what are the traits unsuccessful people do? Well, successful people have. The first thing is they have a can-do attitude. They have a can-do attitude. Alright? Make sure I'm in the middle. But all is they know that they can do it. Even if it seems kind of impossible, they still have a can do it attitude. Now, think of a company and the workers are all having this can do attitude. Any challenge that comes to them, they know they can do it. They know they can surpass this. Why? Because they're persistent. They are relentless. Make sure that you have a can do attitude. It does not take no effort, but it takes effort to be negative. But it still does take effort to be positive too. So you just have to be aware. So the next thing, believe that I will figure it out. Now, the outlook goes hand in hand pretty much with the can-do attitude, because even if something may seem like it's kind of impossible, you make that impossible turn into a possible, because you say you will figure it out. You are pretty much saying that you are going to get the solution, right? Now think about you ask someone and they say, oh, I don't know. Think about it this way. You don't want to be a person that someone is saying, or you're saying that I don't know. So that means that you're not even really looking for the information. You don't even want to know the information. If you want to know the information, you want to have the answers, you will say, I will figure it out. Simple as that. So, third thing, focus on opportunity. Now, successful people see all situations, even problems and complaints, as opportunities. They see all problems and complaints as opportunities. So anything that comes your way is an opportunity for you to grow. It is another challenge. It is another level. It is another layer. It is another bling level up. Alright? That's it. That's all. Fourth thing, love challenges. Love challenges. Just love it. If you may seem like a person, or whatever your circumstance is right now, and you feel like you're not able to get out of it, this is a challenge. Love it. And fucking work towards your dreams. Keep doing it. Just keep on doing it, bruh. Or sis. Alright? Keep going. Love the challenges. Stay persistent. Stay relentless. Stay consistent. Don't let nothing throw you off your path. Every day is not going to be the same. But what can be the same is your mindset, is your goal, is your habits. Alright? Seek to solve problems. Now, successful individuals love to seek out problems because they know that almost every problem is universal in some way or another. Now, some industries actually create problems so that they can solve them by the way of selling their products to you. Now, if you all go check out my Instagram, I have a lot of marketing on there. So businesses are creating problems within their product. to make people buy more. This is called upselling. Okay? So, again, let's just use games. You buy a game system. What do you need? You need a controller. You need a game to play. You need a headset. You need all these extra accessories just from this gaming console. So if you just buy the game console, what are you going to do? You need a controller, so that's another problem. You need a game, that's another problem. You want to play online, you want to hear the game. Everybody in the crib not trying to hear, your whole TV. You need a mic, right? These are problems that you are finding within the problem. So seek to solve problems. Look for a problem and seek to solve it. It's going to make you more valuable. Persist until successful. Now, the ability to persist on a given path regardless of setbacks, unexpected events, bad news, and resistance to continue steadfastly or firmly in some state, purpose, or course of action in spite of conditions is a trait common to those who make it. So if you need some clearance on what I'm saying, hey, comment down below. We all here. I'm here to help. Persist until successful. Next one, take risk. It says, once when I was in Vegas, a man was sitting next to me and he said, these casinos will always make money because the people that play here are never willing to take risk at levels great enough to wipe them out. Now, what does this mean? People are betting 10s, 20s, maybe hundreds. People aren't betting 10,000. People aren't betting 100,000. They not really trying to break the damn casino. And this is why the casino always will make money, because people try to go in there with a little money, trying to win little money or big money. They're going in there with little money, trying to win big money. If you're going in there with little money, the chances of you winning big money is half and half, kind of. So same way we'll go with if you were betting big money. So what are you going to do? Take risk. And I'm not talking about just gambling. I'm talking about with life. If you feel like something is a risk, do it. If it's not life-threatening, it's not going to cost you, your life or, your freedom, do it. Because more than likely it's going to help you level up. It's going to give you an opportunity. It's going to give you another challenge. Alright? Next thing. Be unreasonable. Okay? This is not an error. Unreasonable. Be unreasonable. Okay? It says, this clearly flies into the face of what most are taught. That is, to be reasonable and logic. Now, most people are definitely logic. People say, oh, be realistic. Or, oh, you gotta have you a realistic plan. No. I was just talking to my girl and she was saying, well, I was telling her like about a crib and stuff like that, but I kind of was downplaying what I was talking about, and then I corrected myself because I was talking about just like, what's that called? I was talking about my journey on YouTube and just all my other side hustles, right? Now, when I'm telling y'all this, it's because I want y'all to really be a part of my journey, because I truly believe that by the end of this year I will be monetized and I'll be making money from YouTube to the point where I'm able to, make over $10,000 a month. and I want to be able to help y'all do that. So be unreasonable. And YouTube, let's do it. Help me run it up. You know what I'm saying? So next thing is be dangerous. Now, since you were a child, you always heard, "Oh, be careful, be careful." Now, I'm not really talking about the just go, of course, risk your freaking life. Now, but be dangerous. This is really on the be risky side too. So it kind of goes hand in hand too. But again, just know that without risk, there is no reward. A simple risk can be you waking up early and just risking sleep, risking, your sleep pattern. Who cares? Because you'll rather be tired and freaking wealthy. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. So, last thing. This is the page I ended off on. But readily take action. Now, what does this mean? Always be ready to take action. Now, I catch myself all the time thinking about something, thinking about it, and not doing it. Now, I'm switching to that. So, as in this video, I know I have to make a video. I know I have to make 2 to 3 videos. What am I doing? I'm setting up. I'm doing everything to start my videos. So, it's just that simple. When you think about it, take the action. If you're talking about making a business, start doing the little things for the business now. You don't have to invest. You might not have the money right now. But guess what? You can take the small actions that are still needed. So that's setting up the business page, setting up the business account, the business email, the name, the logo, all of these extra accessories that you're gonna do anyways. So start it now instead of just putting it off and waiting and being like, "Oh, I'm gonna wait until I actually buy the LLC, or I actually make my page, or I make you just procrastinating." That's all you're doing. You're having it planned, but at the same time you're putting it off because you're making an excuse. You're not ready to take the action. You're not ready to change. That simple. So be ready to change. Be ready to take action. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe. And tap into the Patreon and the link in the description. Tap in on my other pages too. My reaction page, my Instagram. Add me on everything. Add me on everything. We got the gaming channel too. I need to tap back into that so y'all don't see me more. I know Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out, but I ain't gonna go into that topic. That's for another channel. Alright, but appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah.